Online marketplaces are destroying brick and mortar retail stores, just like on-demand streaming services have already destroyed video rental establishments. Rest in peace, Blockbuster. So that got me thinking, when is this futuristic method of purchasing items going to impact the guitar buying community? This guy argues it may have already begun. Now wait, let me guess. You're going down to type in the comments section, "I would never buy a guitar online. Nothing can replace putting your hands on a guitar before you buy it." Hold on. I agree with you. I would always prefer to put my hands on a guitar and put it through its paces before I bought it. What most of you guys don't know though, and this is something that I learned recently myself, not everybody has a guitar store right down the street. Not everybody has a guitar store within 100 or 1,000 miles of where they live. Now, I'm definitely not bragging about this, and I am certainly not exaggerating when I tell you that I receive hundreds of messages every week from people in this exact scenario where there are no guitar stores prevalent in their location, or the stores just don't have a selection to suit their needs. Not everybody has an awesome guitar shop like Island Music Company right down the road, or nobody has a guitar center they can go get strings or check out a bunch of various guitars. It just isn't a reality for a lot of people, and this is news to me. Probably news to you as well. And another key element of these situations is that people are asking what the best bang for their buck is. How can I spend the least money and receive back the highest quality? Again, people can't go and try out guitars most of the time. And on the internet, this can be a pretty hard question to answer. Sure, you can order from places like Sweetwater or Musician's Friend, but these platforms often don't give you the best bang for your buck. And to prove that to you, I'm gonna give you a simple, brief lesson in business. Now, there are many different types of business models, but for the purposes of this example, we're gonna focus on two. This is the model of places like Sweetwater or Musician's Friend. They're a business buying their merchandise or products from another business, the manufacturer, then marking that price up that they paid in order to sell it to the consumer. That's you. Now, before you get angry at Musician's Friend or Sweetwater or any big retailer, just understand, this is not a nefarious business operation. This is a cost that you pay as a consumer for the convenience of a huge selection and having a dependable company to provide services like warranty honoring and repairs, returns, shipping, all of those industry standard protocols. Now, on the other hand, there's a different iteration of the business to consumer model called direct to consumer, let's just call it that. This is where the business operates its own storefront and sells its merchandise or products directly from the warehouse to the consumer. Generally, this is where the bang for the buck element of the transaction comes in, because there's no middleman to mark up the price. It's straight from the business to you. And when it comes to companies that follow that direct-to-consumer model, you're not gonna find any among the giants like PRS, Fender, Gibson, Taylor, Martin, etc. And there are companies out there, boutique guitar companies, high-end companies, that have this direct-to-consumer model. But I don't know about you, I'm not forking over thousands of bucks unless I can actually play the guitar. So with all that said, Orangewood Guitars. There is no company doing what Orangewood does, especially in the $500 market range of guitars, aside from those Amazon, cheapest guitar on Amazon knockoff brands that I think we've already established are not an option if you actually want to have fun playing the guitar. And I say that because Orangewood just sent me one of their new models, and I'm going to unbox it and play it right out of the box just to prove the points I'm about to make. Number one, every guitar is professionally set up before shipping. This is crucial, especially for the bang for your buck market. As you can see, the intonation is perfect. Number 2, each guitar is equipped with Ernie Ball Earthwood strings, which I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever played a $500 or less guitar in a guitar store, usually the strings are not that great and the guitar is not set up. So that is something that you have to pay on top of the price of the guitar. Most people buying guitars in this price range may not know to do that, and they don't do it, and thus after a couple weeks the guitar feels like garbage. Number 3, and this should be standard with any company, especially a guitar company, 30-day money back, no questions asked guarantee. Now, an aside, and certainly not a requirement, but a nice thing, Orangewood donates a ukulele to their partner, a nonprofit, every time they sell 10 guitars. Pretty cool. Now, obviously, Orangewood is an acoustic guitar builder, and I'm not breaking any ground by explaining how basic business models work, but I think this is an extremely innovative move for a guitar company with the power to build a storefront on the internet and connect with people all over the globe. Guitar shopping is in for a dramatic evolution in the coming years. So what are your thoughts? Let me know what you guys think about the current guitar buying landscape in the comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and until next time, keep shredding.